Eclipses are rare and dramatic events that occur when the moon, earth, and sun align just right. But while eclipses only happen occasionally, there's another pattern that takes place every single month: the changing appearance of the moon in our sky. These are called the phases of the moon. And unlike eclipses, they follow a predictable cycle that you can observe night after night. The cycle begins with the new moon. At this stage, the moon is positioned between the Earth and the Sun. The side that faces Earth is not lit, so the moon appears invisible to us. Next comes the waxing crescent. A thin sliver of light appears on the right side of the moon. The word waxing means the moon is growing brighter. About a week after the new moon, we reach the first quarter. Half of the moon's face, the right half, is now lit. This is 1/4 of the way through the lunar cycle. As the days pass, more of the moon lights up. We now see the waxing gibbous. More than half, but not quite full. It's still waxing, still growing. Then comes the magical full moon. Now, the entire face of the moon is fully lit, because the Earth is between the moon and the sun. After the full moon, the light begins to fade. This phase is called the waning gibbous. The moon is still more than half visible, but now it's waning or shrinking. About 3 weeks into the cycle, we see the last quarter, also called the third quarter. This time, it's the left half of the moon that shines. Finally, we reach the waning crescent. Only a thin crescent of light remains on the left side. Soon, it will disappear into another new moon. And there you have it. The complete lunar cycle, lasting about 29.5 days. From new moon to full moon, and back again. The moon's phases remind us of the beauty of the universe in motion. You may have noticed that sometimes the right side of the moon is lit, and other times it's the left side. But why does this happen? It all depends on the positions of the Earth, moon, and sun, and the direction we are viewing the moon from here on Earth. As the moon orbits the Earth, sunlight always lights up half of the moon, just like half of the Earth is lit during daytime. But we don't always see the same portion of that lit side. Here's what's going on. During the waxing phases, like the waxing crescent and first quarter, the moon is moving away from the new moon position and toward full moon. From our view on Earth, we begin to see more of the sunlit side, which appears on the right. During the waning phases, like the waning gibbous and last quarter, the moon is moving from full moon back toward new moon. So now, we see the sunlit part shrinking, this time from the left. So when the right side is lit, the moon is waxing, getting brighter. And when the left side is lit, it's waning, getting darker. It's like watching a ball being slowly turned in the sunlight, with different parts catching the light as it spins around you. Just like that, the moon completes its journey, changing shape over about 29.5 days. From new moon to full moon and back again. But the moon does more than just change its face in the sky. It also reaches across space with an invisible force. A force strong enough to move entire oceans. Yes, the moon plays a major role in causing tides, the regular rising and falling of sea levels along coastlines. The moon's gravity pulls on the Earth and especially on its water. This creates two large bulges of ocean water, one on the side closest to the moon and one on the opposite side. As the Earth spins, different parts move through these bulges. When your location is under a bulge, it's high tide. When it's between bulges, it's low tide. Most coastlines experience 2 high tides and 2 low tides every day. So the same moon that glows in the night sky is also quietly shaping our shores every single day, from changing its phases above to changing the waters below. In the next episode, we explore the mystery of seasons, uncovering what causes them and why Uganda experiences 2 main seasons. We'll reveal how these seasons shape our wildlife, guide our agriculture, and influence the rhythms of our social life. Don't miss this journey into the heartbeat of nature and society.